Happy Tuesday! Today I'm going to share with you DIYs and tips for styling for patriotic decor. These are super cute and super easy and part of a playlist which I'll explain in a little bit. Welcome to my channel, Freckled Mom DIY. I'm Devin. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, hey! So this was so super cute. I just love this. I got this board at Home Depot and I am painting it and giving it a good coat of plaster. One coat is all we're going to do because I want this to look a little distressed. So I did go to my Cameo and I went to the Silhouette store and I printed out this design, and now I am going to be putting it right over that white. So the white is showing underneath the design. So it's a little stencil. We're going to be doing a stencil. So I am rubbing this down really good before I take off my transfer paper. That way everything is on there nice and secure. So I do go over with a coat of Mod Podge whenever I'm doing stenciling with my Cameo and my vinyl. That way you get less bleed through. So I am going through with my Waverly chalk paint in Ocean. I love this color. I think it is so pretty. And then I am going to go in on the bottom with my Waverly chalk paint in Crimson. Now I did do one coat with the red with the crimson, and I did two coats with that Ocean for the blue up above. Now I do go through with my heat gun, and this is to loosen up the vinyl a little bit and have it lift off the board so that way I don't peel too much paint off. So now I'm just going through and lifting this up. I do cut it when it gets a little unmanageable, but I'm going to keep going and peeling this up, and I do not really let it dry too much. I just let it dry from where the heat gun went over it. And now I'm going to peel up all those little guys and all these stars. So much fun. I'm so happy this came out. I was a little nervous about those stars. And then I just went through it when I sanded it a little bit just because I wanted it to kind of have a distressed feel, but not too much. And you do want to be careful if it's not completely dry, as you will have a little bit of, rubbing of the paint. But I think this came out so stinking adorable. It is so cute. It has that fun feeling for 4th of July and that little patriotic feel. And I just love how it came out, and it was so quick and easy. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you and I love reading your comments. I just love our community. If you are new, welcome. We are renovating our 1925 New England cottage room by room. We do Dollar Tree crafts, DIY, gifts and decor, thrift flipping, and more. I am also a consultant for chalk couture as well. If you like these kinds of videos, please join our Freckled Fam. You can also find me on Instagram as Freckled Mom, where I share daily motivation, current and upcoming projects. I hope to connect with you over there as well. I have a lot coming up on this channel and my home channel, FM Health and Home, so make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out. So this DIY was super fun and super easy. So this is a Dollar Tree board, and I went through my stencils and I grabbed out letters for USA. These stencils you can get at Walmart or any kind of store. I'm staying with my colors, so I'm using my Ocean Waverly paint, and I am just doing a little stippling effect with a stencil brush. I didn't want it to look super well coated with the paint. I wanted it to look, like a old-fashioned cottage farmhouse sign. So these are the Dollar Tree boards that were out a couple of weeks ago. They had these plain wooden ones and some colored ones. I love these wood ones for projects like this. So I am just peeling this up now. I did not let it dry. I just peeled it up. Now this is a Dollar Tree bouquet here that I got last year, and I just love those stars. So I am hot gluing the stars down first, and it came with a red and a blue. I thought that was perfect for this project, so I'm hot gluing those down, and then I trimmed off the bottom of the flower here, and I'm just gluing that right down to the board. Now here is a yardstick I had spray painted, and I'm just pushing a push pin in it so that way we can hang that. So this is an old watering can that I had in my garden. I went out and I spray painted it with a red spray paint, and now I have all these flowers from Dollar Tree. I got a bunch of red and blue and then different mixtures, so they're all different and whimsical, so it can be fun. I trimmed off the stems so we can do one by one, and I just have a little floral foam block here, and I'm just sticking them in wherever I feel like they look nice. I do a red and then a white and a blue, and I keep alternating. So there is no rhyme or reason, and there is really no pattern. It's just to look adorable, and doesn't it? Oh my goodness. And I threw a couple little blue ones sticking out of the water spout. I just love this. I think this is so stinking sweet. I stuck in one of those larger flags, and that flag I also picked up at Dollar Tree. I love that. I've never seen that size at Dollar Tree, so I was very impressed. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this patriotic DIY. As I mentioned, this is an open playlist for Patriotic Decor. It is hosted by my friend Teresa B. DIY. She is super talented and super sweet. Teresa has a fundraiser for the Fisher House, so please watch our commercials as we will be donating our revenue for those of us who can. There is a link in my description if you wish to donate. Don't forget to follow the playlist in my description after you're through with my video. When I'm styling, I like to have filler decor. So this star I had picked up at the thrift store. I think it was $1.99, and I just wanted to freshen it up a little bit. So I went through with that plaster and I gave it one good coat, and I started up at the top here, and I'm going to keep going. But as I started going, I realized that maybe I didn't want to go so heavy on the top, but I had already done it. So I just started to go a little bit lighter on the bottom, and I really love that light, like dry brushing. So I wish I dry brushed it first, but I didn't. So I think it came out great anyways. But what I ended up doing was just going through with my little sander, and you're gonna see that because I wanted to try to get some more detail off of those spirals because I think it's super adorable. And I love how vintage this looks. So let me know down in the comments if you would have dry brushed this or if you would have kept this with that thick paint at the top and then still sanded it. I think it came out adorable. I still love it. This has been in my stash for a couple of years now, so I'm happy that I finally got to use it. And again, you just need little fillers once in a while when styling. Here is a quick decor idea. I had this glass jar that we put change in, and I grabbed some stems that I had gotten at the thrift store. I had two different ones. One was brown, one was beige. All I did was add that same flag. I bought 3 of those flags. I added that, and how adorable is that? You saw how quick that was. Within seconds, I made a cute, adorable, patriotic DIY. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are inspired to create some patriotic DIYs and you're not part of our Freckled Fam, please consider subscribing. Don't forget, this is an open playlist, so check out the link in my description. A big thank you goes to my friend Teresa for always being so sweet and caring. Hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos coming up. Keep crafting and have a wonderful day.